Hi, my name's Ann Evans and I'm the curator here at the Williamson Museum, and this is what we hope will be the first of many curator talks. We thought what better way to start off talking about the artifacts in our collection than to begin with our biggest and one of our best artifacts, the building itself. Many of you may know we're located in downtown Georgetown on the square in the old Farmer State Bank building. But you might not know that construction began on this building in 1910. It was estimated that it would only cost about $9,200. When the bank opened its doors 2 years later, the Williamson County Sun estimated that it cost over $20,000 to construct. But it paid off. The bank stayed in business until 1962 when it closed its doors. The county bought the building a few years later, and in the mid-90s they leased it to the museum so we could open our doors in December 2003. So one of the unique features is that we still have many of the original architectural elements of the bank, including 3 different vaults. There's one right above us, one right around the corner that held safety deposit boxes, and this vault, which is kind of our big showpiece vault. And one of the reasons why is right inside. This is the original cannonball safe for the Farmer State Bank. Cannonball safes were very popular in the early 1900s when this building was being built, kind of in between that Jesse James and Bonnie and Clyde era, because they were pretty safe from robbers, so you knew your money was secure. They were very secure from robbery for 3 main reasons. One is that most safes are pretty large. One that comes up to about my waist will weigh upwards of 3,000 pounds. So you can imagine how one this large that comes up to past my shoulder would weigh. So you're not going to exactly pick up the safe, take it out of the bank building, and then crack it open at your own leisure if you're a robber. Number 2 is that door we just came through. This safe will not fit through it. It's big and round, and that door is rectangular and narrow. This vault was actually built around this particular safe. The third reason is that most cannonball safes had 2 types of locks at least. There's a combination lock here on the front, and on the inside, there is a timer lock. This is a timer lock. And what's unique about the timer lock is it could be set for a specific number of hours and it would remain locked during that time. So you could set it at 5 o'clock, close business one day, and it would remain locked until 8 o'clock business the next day if you set it for 15 hours. This meant that a robber couldn't kidnap a banker in the middle of the night, bring him up to the bank, and force him to open the safe because it just wouldn't open. The timer lock wouldn't allow it. So between the size, not being able to fit through the vault door, and the dual lock system, you could feel like your money was pretty safe in here. So this safe and this vault are just one of the unique architectural features left over from the Farmer State Bank building. We do have the original marble wainscoting, tile floor, crown molding, and the beautiful neoclassical facade with columns on the front of the building. So if for no other reason, stop by the museum to see this great architecture of this century-old